Hi guys, sorry for clickbaiting you into thinking that this video is gonna be about Dying Light. Like, don't forget that I'm using my own mod, so I actually balance everything myself. And a small world, like, does Dying Light need balancing? Maybe. A little bit, with a boomstick, totally, but with other things, I think everything is fine. So there you have it, your weekly dose of Dying Light info and my thoughts about it. But I think balancing in life is absolute bullshit, where moderation is fine. And I have this like concept of moderation, where going all out is actually moderation, where it's okay to drink for a while, it's okay to stay in your bed for a while, it's okay to just eat junk food and do nothing for a while. And that's when the moderation comes. You stop doing these things because you sort of enjoyed them enough and you're actually bored with them, because these things are boring. And then because you got bored of them, you won't like do them for a month or two or a year. And that's why you shouldn't balance anything. Shouldn't be like, oh, let me drink one beer here on this day, let me then wait a couple of days and drink beer on the weekend. This will quickly bring you down rather than give you benefits of balancing. But when you go all out, you will notice that these things are bullshit. That you actually don't want to party all the time. That you don't want to be drunk all the time. That you don't want to stay in bed all the time. Although, maybe not, because all of us would like to stay in bed. But I really hope you get what I'm saying. But then, why should you balance? Why should you be like, oh, 1 hour of studying and 10 hours of gaming? Why not 5 hours of studying and then 5 hours of doing your hobbies rather than gaming? And I know that playing games is really actually enjoyable and important in our lives. But honestly, it will actually give you some new perspectives. I had studying session lately and I passed everything, and I wasn't playing Dying Light at all. And once I finished all my studies yesterday and I launched Dying Light, it felt like a bliss. It felt like a totally different game. Like if I haven't played it for a year. It was quite a long time since the last time I played it. And if I was balanced, like, yeah, let me study, let me do this, do that, and then play some Dying Light to chill or something. And then after this chilling session, I'm like, shit, I forgot everything I learned today. And then just be like, yeah, at least I played some Dying Light, but I played Dying Light daily. So doing things for a while is the moderation. It is the balance. Sacrificing everything for this one or two particular things that you really want to obtain, that you really want to get better in. I really think no one should ever be in balance. Now, imagine a stick balancing on a cylindric object or whatever. Might be, I don't know, like Hatsune Miku plushie or something. Now, imagine that the stick has colored end, like, I don't know, blue or red or whatever is your favorite color. Now, imagine there are some things above this stick that you want to reach. Like, I don't know, being better at CSGO, like obtaining the new outfit in Dying Light 2, or something more serious in your life. Like, I'm just mentioning random things. If you keep balancing this stick, you won't ever reach them. You will only reach these like minor goals that are within the reach, so the stick isn't unbalanced at all. But if you want to reach the actual things, you have to flip the stick totally. And to do that, you have to be totally unbalanced. And at some point the stick will even turn and just fall into another place where the color is actually reversed. But it collected all the things you wanted along the way. And now you actually balance the stick again. It is reversed, yes, but it is balanced again, but with more tools collected along the way. So now tell me, is it really worth it to balance the stick and literally not move at all? Because if you balance the stick, you don't move. It never moves. It always balances. You will never reach the goals you actually want. You can also imagine, like, I don't know, a pentagon or something. Like, in video games where you have this like pentagon and your skills like, I don't know, assassination or like going loud or something, and then the pentagon, you know, like fills these gaps, and it's always like on the one side more than on the others. And now if you keep everything balanced, you will slowly fill the pentagon totally, but it will take you a massive amount of time because everything is balanced. You have to focus on everything. You can't get better at any of these things because you have to focus on everything. Now, if you focused on one or two things, like all out, to fill the gap on this pentagon, and then on another, and then on another. Like, if you're young, I want you to really think about it. If you want to balance your studies with gaming, and then be like, oh, I have no hopes for future because I didn't study at all, and now I can't get to my desired school. But hey, let's jump on Call of Duty or something and play for the entire night. Tomorrow I'm gonna solve the problem. But playing these video games probably won't ever solve the problem. Although if you're really good at them, you can actually start streaming nowadays, so you know, the choice is yours, I guess. And I know it's hard, especially for me to say, but sacrificing video games will get you places. I'm not saying that you should totally sacrifice. That's where moderation comes in. But it's okay to not play video games for a while. Focus on yourself, to focus on the things you want, to unbalance things. And then once things are again in balance, reversed, because you did something for yourself, then you can enjoy playing video games again. And even then, you will start enjoying them even more. It's literally a cure for gaming depression. And I really think that's the beauty of unbalancing things. Like, my life is totally unbalanced, especially at this point. Although right now I'm enjoying and reaping the fruits of this unbalancing. Because I was enjoying myself, and I put that in quotations because, as I said, like, enjoying yourself gets you miserable really quickly. Just staying in bed, doing nothing gets you miserable. Because all of us have certain aspirations. Even if small, they still count. And right now, I enjoyed myself. Like, absolutely. And right now, I probably have to just give up to grind again. And I'm not sad about it. I'm actually excited to do so. Because the session is finally over. I'm free to do all the things I want. And I'm in a really good position in life again. Although it's like a fucking kaleidoscope. So on another day, I might actually be sad about things and like then happy again. I don't know. But if I was balanced, I wouldn't feel this happy. I'd be like, yeah, just another day in the office. So if you wanted to go all in on your projects, on your ideas, on your like career, just do it. Like, go overboard. Totally throw everything away. Just unbalance as much things as possible to reach these goals. And keep in mind that it's still moderation. You're throwing things away for a while, not forever. It won't last forever. Nothing lasts forever. And even if you unbalance things and they turn out bad for you, trust me, it will get better again. Because, again, that's where moderation is. It will be bad for a while, but you will learn from that. It will feel like everything is meaningless for a while, but it will give you actually new appreciation for things. And then, which might make you sad, like, good times will pass too. Like, it will feel great. You will be in your best shape, best spot in your life. But it will pass too. There will be hard times. But the hard times that you prepared for by unbalancing things and living within these bad times previously will actually prepare you for that. And especially if you're young. Like, put yourself in really bad positions that you low-key actually know how to get out of. But put yourself in really bad positions. Not like, don't get into debt or like drug addiction. Really, just learn from your mistakes. And learn from your mistakes, not others. Like, there's this quote like, wise men learn from others' mistakes, right? Have you ever thought if that mistake that you think you're wise because you learned from it But if it shifted your life in a way that you could actually appreciate, you don't know. That's why you should do everything on your own. But yeah, again, keep in mind that I don't mean getting into drugs or something. Seriously, don't get me wrong on this concept. And there is this idea that a man should be an island, a mountain, a cruising ship. Neither is bad and neither is good. You just choose whichever one feels appropriate for you. If you want to be like an island, just warm, quiet, calm, can be that. And if you want to be like a mountain where there's constantly cold and in each second there can be actually like a thunderstorm or something, and on the second there won't. You can be that. But if you want to be cruising ship, you're allowed to travel, to explore yourself and everything you want to achieve in life. At least that's my definition of these things. But seriously, like, neither is good, and either will get you places where you want to be. And that's where the imbalance comes in. You can't be a mountain on an island. You can't be an island on a cruising ship. You can't cruise your ship into a mountain. You just have to choose one thing and stick to it. And that might be actually like the most powerful concept in this video. And sorry that it's like way longer than any of my previous videos, but I really had these ideas and thoughts in my head like for a very long time now. And I just combined two ideas for the videos in this one. So like, I hope you like that, and I hope everything goes great for you. So yeah, bad times will pass, and good times will pass too. But it's your duty to enjoy the good times as well as enjoy the bad times, because they are here for something. And the best part is that life allows you to. Life always allows you to. You have unlimited amounts of tools to enjoy your life in whatever situation, in bad, in best, whatever. And it's just up to you to use them, either in moderation or to unbalance things again. So yeah, see you guys in next videos, because as I said, I have a shit ton of content to make.